A direct technique to begin to work on posterior rotation. So again, I'm moving it into posterior. This may be for somebody who needs to move that direction because they're locked in anterior. Okay? Again, there's 3 points of pressure or 3 types of force that I'm going to engage: passive and active tension. This time, of what muscle? What muscle is going to move the hip posteriorly? Hamstrings, right? So I'm going to take up the passive slack in the hamstrings. I'm going to actively recruit the hamstrings, and then I'm going to provide direct force. All right, so have the patient in right side lying. Come a little closer. That's good. I'm going to take the top leg. So this is the side that I'm mobilizing right here. Okay. So I'm going to take the top leg, and I'm going to basically hold his thigh like this because I want to be able to have both my hands available. So I have his thigh kind of between my body and my arm. Okay. So I'm in here like this, and the hand position is what's critical. When I look down at where my hands are, okay, they should be kind of parallel to one another, right, but offset. Okay, so what I mean by that is I'm kind of like on his innominate there. They're both parallel, but one is here and one is here. So as I push, can you see how that's going to create rotation? Right? I'm not pushing like this, but I'm offset. So I'm kind of creating a rotational moment. So one hand is on the ASIS, one hand is on the ischial tuberosity. All right, so as I push, I'm creating a posterior rotation. So I have the passive tension of the hamstrings, I have him push into me, recruit the hamstrings, and then based on my hand position, I apply the force. Okay? So it kind of looks like this. In here like this. So I'm kind of squatting a little bit so that I can kind of grab his arm, so I'm able to use both of my hands here. Okay? So I bring him up to the point where I begin to create passive tension in the hamstrings. So already, you know, that innominate is moving posteriorly. You guys see that? How it's moving posteriorly like that? So I recruit that passive tension. Now I'm going to have him push into me. So he's going to push into my body. So go ahead and push, just like that, using the hamstrings, right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Now I have his leg, and now once he's done pushing, then I just kind of come in here like this, and I can oscillate, or I can do a static hold, you know, at end range. Broad hand contact, especially at the ASIS, so that it's comfortable. And I'm basically just kind of creating a posterior rotation. Hold it, relax, pushes again. Go ahead and push. Good, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. And that'll bring them further up. Mobilize again. Kind of go through a series of that.